Spencer D, Evan G. Raise your faded ones. Let's hear your battle cry.
Grab spade in your hands.
Divine.
Greetings interwebs, there's Joe from Team Procyon.
Mr. Mario from Dragon T, long time no see.
Alright, and welcome to another episode of ATX Arena where we're doing our Faded Clash. Looks like we have Spencer using, it looks to be Welstra, and Mario. Who is his opponent?
We have one of my teammates, Evan, using Krysrain for his representation. So, looks like Spencer's going first.
Nice. Welstra typically likes to go first.
They do.
Just right, gets the energy generate, passes turn.
So Evan's
Very
going
simple
second.
turn.
So,
Discard the energy cycler? Or the
so
old cycler.
Evan's using the old cycler. What that does, if you've already seen, he gets to send a card to the soul to the drop zone. He gets to draw an extra card, and now he gets to draw two because of the energy marker or energy generator.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I only drew for going second. It was the old cycler, so he just gets the draws off that. So you get to draw two going second. Still very nice.
Still really good.
Casino gets 2k power
And I
because
think-
we're at the same grade.
Yeah,
And
this
then
one
I
is the
energy
new
charge
one.
one.
Oh, for clarification, by the way, all this is going on before set 4. So, like, if y'all are asking why they don't have certain cards, like the new Welstra support and the Krysrain support, this is why.
Yep, we're still in the set 3 meta during the time of recording this, so yeah, which just makes things fun. So you have any questions, concerns? Also, if you guys want to see the deck list of everything, all that will be in the comment section or in the description down below.
You're going to check out. So this grade 1 is the one that came out in the festival booster, and this is the one that gets you that power, as well as the one that gets a certain ability if you discard a card.
Very nice.
From game or whatever, right?
I believe, actually, it's right here, I believe, right?
Let's see. So yeah, when the machine is placed, if you have a grade less than or equal to, it gets 2 down power, and then if you play an order, you can either soul charge or energy charge.
Nice. Okay.
And then you get to remove it for
That's
energy
good.
cost 3.
Well, it's good now. You,
Yeah.
you can keep it on the board, but it has nice aggro. But I'm only taking 1 damage.
Yeah. This is actually really good for Krysrain, considering the fact that Krysrain likes to get a lot of energy. So like he's essentially not wasting any energy.
No, not at all.
Search
Like
for
I said, also putting the pressure on a little bit, just doing that very turn 1 aggro rush against Welstra.
Which I think against Welstra is something you need to, because the longer the game goes on with Welstra, the more harder it is to take out.
100%. Welstra likes to play the slow game.
So really good on Spencer's part for.
Yeah, he's already down to 3 cards in his hand as well.
Yeah, but like I feel like he really does need that though, considering the fact that Evan's deck is nothing but aggro.
Yeah.
swing.
But it looks like he did use, what is that, Buster Read?
Operator product. When he's operated, he gets called.
And it gets operated, so we get to call it out.
And that'll be a 10k attacker.
Okay.
Take it in.
Oh,
Front trigger,
20K
very
now.
nice. He's
Damn
going to
king
use the
in
grade
hands.
1 skill. No, oh, he doesn't have his order zone because he called the dog out, so he won't be able to use grade 1 this time.
Okay. So what's that grade 1 do again?
So at the end of battle, it boosts. If you have something in order zone, you can put in the soul of the top 5 to grab a, what is it? Any grade 2 operator or a set.
Okay. Looks like Evan just damage checked the critical, so now it's 2-1. Not bad, but still in the very early games. Oh, he has another cycler, this is something I remember seeing from his.
Oh, energy cycler.
Yeah, he has both cyclers in his build. He has
That's
he has the regular cycler, like he has the energy cycler, and then he has the old school cycler. So he's essentially drawing cards as much as possible, and it looks like he's also running that new Regalius piece order.
Oh, Caliburn.
Yeah,
Very
Caliburn.
good
So
card.
he's essentially doing pot of greed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say because I don't think many of these cards do counter blast a lot.
Not really, no.
Yeah, so we
It's
definitely
like-
Caliburn's just there for the draw.
So the only 2 cards I can see counterblasting is Krysrain and Ans.
True.
Aside from that, everything else is no counterblast.
Very nice.
Yeah. Everything else is actually just grade 3, not grade 3, energy reliant.
Quite the hand size. Very
Yeah.
nice.
So
Guarding. Hits
Oh,
the
and there's
Caliburn. There it is.
So there it is. He's gonna
Nice.
get pot of greed.
All right, so it's a defensive trigger on the Vanguard attack, so you
So
only took
stops
1
his,
damage.
yeah, he stopped his other one.
Very nice. All right, what's your discard? Oh, a critical trigger. Unfortunate.
I mean, he has Welstra. He has his
He
guiding
is on
star.
Welstra, so do we do skill?
Soul block.
Discard a card? Discard a percent right. Oh,
wow.
no.
Search for
I mean,
products with
to
different
be
You
fair,
could get it back.
I mean, not even getting it back, but also for Sunrider with Welstra, it doesn't really make much of a difference considering you're lowering your opponent's Vanguard.
This is
Like, yeah. So like if you lower it with Welstra, because you're lowering your opponent's Vanguard down to like 0 to like negative numbers anyway, having
Yeah.
for Sunrider doesn't make that much of a difference.
No, it just depends, like, basically at that point, if we want to just hit the opponent's hand or not. Because
Yeah.
right now, Evan has a lot of cards in hand.
last one.
Sure does.
Play 2 orders with the
All right, so go for Divine Skill. Set those.
Wait,
Which one is it?
how
Well, you
about
don't
that,
operate
sir?
Fright Height.
Operate.
So while they're doing this, I just want to take this moment to thank Tako, or
Go ahead.
Tako, card game to like allowing us to record here.
Yeah, thank you guys very much for letting us come here today and record these videos and just, you know,
Helping
very
support the channel too.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, Jacob.
All right, so
You can tell I'm Mexican because my first thought was taco instead of taco. So it looks like he's got a good amount of orders set up.
Yep.
So he's going to be able to do a lot. That grade 2, I don't really know Welstra as much as I do Krysrain because I practice against Krysrain a lot.
yeah.
Really,
so the grade 2 order he just says unplace, draw 1, soul charge, or soul charge 1, draw 1, and then it has 2 ways of being upgraded. If it's upgraded during the main phase, you can look at top 5 to call something. If it's upgraded during the battle phase, you draw 1.
Energy
Okay.
blast 2.
And it looks like Evan's at -5 right now.
Yep, and he's operating
Now
for a
he's
height.
now he's -10. So Evan's is essentially at 0 at the
Yep,
moment.
and he just do skill.
36. Okay.
36. Gonna need some draws. Yep, nice.
Nice, that's another operator. And he has a PG.
That'd be good.
And now he's up to,
Defensive
basically, he's up to 10. He's back to full.
Yeah.
In a battle
So now you get to do grade 1, like I said before. So look at top 5.
There he has his order in there.
Ooh, so what are the targets? That's a good option right there.
What does that grade 2 do?
So this one is the Jira. So when you place on rear, if you have a Welstra Vanguard, almost 1, choose a product in your zone, you can operate it.
Okay.
And then if a product in your upper zone is operated, you can still blast 2 to draw.
Okay, cool. I mean, he's going to need draw power against Krysrain because, especially because of this grade 1 right here, I absolutely hate it.
Oh, yes.
ROM, yeah. Making
ROM
it so
is
it's either
disgusting.
PG or die.
Yep.
And with Evan running the blue, I believe he's running blue OT. Yeah, with Evan running blue OT and maximum criticals, he's effectively maximizing his output.
Energy
Yep.
cycling drum, and then on ride skill reveal.
Nice. I know someone who always fails that skill. I'm not going to name names because I like living. But I do love his rarity for Krysrain. That's such a nice rarity.
It's gorgeous.
It is. If you saw, I got one. I got them for Rezio.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wasn't cheap.
Celestino.
So he's trying to figure out where he wants to play this grade 1. Makes sense.
Yep.
He gives it the 2-time power again.
Charge 1.
What's really cool about his build though, is what I like about it is that it's very draw heavy, and he essentially doesn't lose anything out of it either, because of the fact that if he discards the card, he gets the energy blast that, remove it from the game, and then add that card he discarded back in his hand. But one of the cards he's discarding are the energy cycler and the old cycler, so he's essentially refilling up his hand for effectively no cost.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Pretty much optimizing Krysrain, which is kind of crucial because Krysrain has kind of been a weird spot right now. So using every lyrical tool you can possibly to make this deck work.
I mean, there's a reason why he's the nation leader for lyrical.
All right, so we're getting 15 of crit to fan.
It looks like he's going to be. It looks like since he has the PG here, I'm betting he's going to use the Divine Skill right now.
Radiance.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
there it
Caliber,
is.
draw
Caliber
2.
and draw 2. Maximizing his hand. Wanted to make
that
sure he
hand
survives
size is
against
huge.
Welstra potentially the next turn.
Well, yeah, because turn 4 he'd be active to use the satellite order.
Yeah,
which
and that lets
essentially
him deal some damage to him.
deal damage.
There's that
there
grade 1.
it is.
There it is.
That's going to be brutal.
16.
Yep, he's going for the Divine Skill this turn because he's going with Graveyard Strike.
Oh, defensive
Nice,
trigger.
nice,
That's
nice.
kind of nice.
But cool thing about Ons is that she gains 10,000 power so long as your opponent's at grade 3. And I believe if your opponent if you also have different card names.
Ooh, he's taking damage.
And it's going to be the Divine Skill, and he's at 4.
41 with a crit skill, either PG or drop 3 grades.
I mean, he has the PG in his hand.
So PG in general. It's either if you wish to guard, you must drop either a PG or 3 different grades.
Yep, there's the skill. So using the Elementaria, good option.
Elementor can get around that.
Yeah.
What are we discarding? Lucy, he doesn't have a normal PG. He does have the grade 2 earlier. Front trigger. Fray height.
Ooh, critical end.
Oh.
He's giving everything to Vanguard.
Oh, is he going to be using Divine Skill? Oh, yeah. Well, Spencer has a 4 damage. It would be a good time to use Divine Skill.
And he has a Persona Ride set up for next,
Nice.
potentially a next turn.
Yep, going for
I'm
Divine.
bouncing all my regrets to my hand.
Which is good. He's having.
That hand size is
Oh my
crazy.
god. That hand sign is insane.
Also, guys, if you guys want to know, we do have a promo code. If you guys use promo code ATX10 at duelspecs.com, that will give you 10% off. It includes our dice, play mats, all the shindig. So, guys, again, check it out. Duelspecs.com, promo code ATX10.
Didn't know there's better dice aside from them. So it looks like he's attacked again. I think Spencer used a front trigger to guard it.
Nice. So it looks like he's in a good spot. So it doesn't survive.
The funny thing, I've actually made the mistake against Krysrain multiple times, is that whenever we move the power to the next card, I always, like, let's say it's a 10K grade 2, I always give it that power instead of the Krysrain power, so I technically lose the extra 3,000 power it's supposed to have.
Ooh,
So I don't think Evan made that mistake because, you know, he's a better player. But okay, so getting another order.
Yep.
So I think he's going to set up for potentially 5 attacks this turn.
It depends. He only has 1 counterblast though.
Oh yeah, and we don't have the new support yet.
Yeah, he just got a bull mine earlier. What's in his hand? No, I don't see any counter
I don't
charge.
see any counter charge either. Cool. Because is that one needs counterblast too?
That is kind of what's on place.
On place.
Yeah,
okay,
but
okay.
he looks like he's not going for, which is fair.
Skill, energy blast 2. I'm gonna shoot the space laser.
Yep, he's going to do late, so we'll retire.
He's firing his laser.
And you take a damage.
All right.
$10 he hits the OT.
That'd be brutal.
Oh! I was kidding!
Over trigger.
You brought it to fruition.
I was kidding. Oh my lord.
No.
Oh.
That hurts.
Well, $10 is $10.
Yeah.
Oh, draw check.
Oh no, he gets the draw chip. I mean, it makes sense one to pass turn, but twin drop. This is gonna the PG. That's good.
Yeah. The only thing that would have broken through that was his own OT. Oh, that
hurts.
is brutal. So buys Evan at 1 turn, but like, I don't think it matters because now he's gonna Persona Rod. You know, keep the fancy Persona, keep the fancy card up front. Makes sense. We all done that. I personally have done that.
So he had 2 PGs in hand.
So 2 PGs. He's gonna be able to use it, call out the board again and use what's her name again? I forgot her name. Use Rom again. Yep, there's Rom right there. He's gonna use On's saving the counterblast for Krysrain skill.
Yep.
This is the new one. This is the one that came out in set 3. This is the one where any increase. If here's the combo he's gonna use with this, right? He's gonna use Krysrain skill and give the power to this, and then because he gives the power to this friend set, Krysrain will also gain 10,000 power.
Ooh.
So essentially, he's powering up 1 rear guard because if y'all didn't know, you can split the 15,000 power wherever you want. Critical always fits Krysrain. But
Give 15K.
yep. So he gives it there, and then because of
10K event.
friend set skill, he gives 10,000 power to the Vanguard, and essentially this helps him out differentiate the power boost to all of his units. And because of Rom being in the back row, even though it's a smaller number, he's essentially still having to PG or die.
Fair.
Vanguard swings, energy blast 3.
Yep, and there's a defense skill.
Those are the PG. First check, nothing. Second check.
Crit.
Oh no. Well, that'd be an easy PG for Spencer.
What's that grade 1 he has behind his Vanguard? What's that girl do? When you're shooting a booster rear guard, look at the top of your deck.
Oh, yeah, that
so
one.
that's how he set up earlier.
Yep.
So giving everything to what's her name, friend set? Yeah, giving everything to friend set, which
Just
makes
PG
sense.
on that, he's
Yeah,
gonna
makes
keep
sense,
this
makes
one.
sense. Looking at top of the card, put it in bottom.
And there's the other counter charger.
Oh.
No. All right. What can we top deck into?
Persona Ride?
I mean, that can kind of help.
What was it?
It was a grade 2 base order. He was set, so draw a card, soul charge 1. Soul charge to heal. Oh no.
Nothing. That's not
Spencer's not looking good in this.
Did he soul charge his OT? Is that what
No, it was a heal trigger.
Oh, okay. But no, like I'm talking about earlier on.
Oh, I did not recall, no. By looking at his
At least he has 2
formation.
counterblasts now, so at least he's able to do something.
He should be able to double operate, get 5 attacks this turn.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Yep,
Get rid of that grade 1.
All right, let's
Now,
see what the damage
minus
check will be
10.
this time. I mean, OT's out, which is good, but
Yeah.
if he hits the Pezzo trigger, that would still apply the 10K minus.
No trigger.
No
and
trigger.
he lost
Another
Rom,
Rom.
so-
Good.
But like that hand size is
We'll
like
PG this. All right, what's the twin drive? Let's see it. No, that's not.
no.
Oh no.
Well, he has a PG in his hand, but
Yeah.
he really needs to hope on a heal,
This will be
or he just has to hope that all this breaks through. But looking at Evan's hand,
Yeah.
it's gonna be really tough to do.
Actually, I don't think he's gonna be able to get 5 attacks. No, he'll probably get 4. You swing in. Soul Blast 2 to operate.
Blast 2.
Operate the grade 3.
I'll operate maximum.
Maximum makes
I'll
sense.
retire.
Honestly, I would get rid of front set.
Good
Yeah, it
choice.
makes sense because
-5
he's gonna keep
Minus
be able to
5.
Another
keep.
5.
Yeah, because he's gonna be
And
able to
then you
keep
can
powering
choose
that
the
up.
counterblast bounce. Will he
So
do it?
Krysrain
Yep.
is now down to what? Negative?
Negative 2.
Negative 2.
So he's gonna bounce back to grade 2, call maximum.
This is 10 to negative.
Looks like Evan does have the front trigger in his hand, so it's a really good defense right there.
But it just, yep. And this will be 23.
23.
Nick 2. Here's
Okay.
that. That's fair.
I mean, he was only at 3 the entire time, so
Mhm.
like he was kind of fine. Didn't matter.
Yeah, so this
that.
this turn might not be good for Spencer. I mean, I saw
mean-
the one he soul strike. I didn't see any other heals.
I don't think so either.
or-
Evan's up to basically maximum number for
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, doesn't look like a Persona Red turn, but
Oh,
he has another friend set.
Another friend set.
15k there.
15. So basically, we're doing the same combo as
Yep.
last turn, which is not. The thing is, it's a really good combo.
Yep.
Like Krysrain,
It adds a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's with a lot of pressure. He keeps the Vanguard power. He keeps the board power. Like everything he has really just works with each other. If he really wants to, he could technically stack his deck with this first. If you want to go with that route. What's this grade one he's called? Actually, I don't know it. I don't think he played it yet. What's this one do? That one is Ura. When his unit boosted hits, the guy's unit. Oh, so he's just doing it for a boost.
Oh, okay.
It's just for a boost.
But it probably will not hit.
I mean, yeah.
With a crit?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get rid. Yeah.
PG.
Oh my
Oh,
lord! Nothing but criticals all day.
Honestly, what is going on?
Actually getting
I mean, everything's probably gonna go to front set. Yeah, best number. I was gonna shoot myself up with another crit. So
That's it. Swings.
heal
Yes.
OT. Oh no,
And that is
that's
game.
game.
Yeah, Krysrain really put in the numbers here. I mean,
They
unfortunately,
sure
Welstra just did not have what it needed
He
to
didn't.
keep up.
And he also soul charge a heal, and not
Soul
OT.
charge a heal, the
definitely-
OT hurt.
The OT was definitely a huge factor.
That
I would
hurt.
say. I feel like that would definitely have gone through Evan's hand. But you know, OT at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yep.
Some people hit it, some people don't. I'm one of those individuals that don't.
Yeah. But still good match at both ends. But Krysrain will take this match, guys. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching this. Stay tuned. And again, don't forget to use promo code ATX10 at duelspecs.com. Gives you guys 10% off. And again, it's like mentioned, if you guys want to see the deck codes, we will have those in the description down below. But anyways, this is Jerry Judor from Team Procyon.
Smart from Team Dragon Team. Be sure to tune in next time.
Take care.
Later.